Good morning, sir. Posible po ma-stop ang service ko in 14 years dahil po mag-abroad ako. Papaano ko po makomplete ang minimum na 15 years at least? It possible po bang like volunteer membership? Any advice, sir? Thank you po. This is a good question, sir or ma'am. I believe po GSIS concern po ang tanong ninyo, no? Kasi sa GSIS, to qualify for a monthly pension at age 60, kailangan po may 15 years po tayo na payment, right? So in your case, 14 years lang. And ano po ang advice ko sa inyo? Meron pa akong tatlong advice. Please watch the full video kasi i-explain ko ito in a direct, concise, and with example. Alright? Let's get started. So my advice is first, wait for the approval of Senate Bill number 2249. Number two, pay SSS contributions for at least 1 year or more and apply the portability law under Republic Act number 7699. Number three, keep watching my YouTube channel for updates and guidance for all employees about GSIS, SSS, and Pag-ibig. So, explain natin po one by one. So, yung tanong mo kanina, sir, so ma-stop ka, no, after 14 years na may remittance ka sa GSIS kasi po mag-abroad ka. So, hintayin po natin na ma-approve itong Senate Bill number 2249 na i-initiate po ni Senator Jingo Estrada. Kasi once approved po ito, you can now pay GSIS contributions as voluntary para ma-continue po yung remittance ninyo or payment at mag-qualify ka sa 15 years na payment. And as a result, may pension po tayo monthly at age 60. Kasi yon po ang requirement, no, to qualify the monthly pension at age 60. Kailangan may 15 years po tayo na payment sa GSIS. Number two, under Republic Act 7699, otherwise known as the Portability Law, government retirees who do not meet the required number of years provided under PD 1146 and RA 8291 may still avail themselves of retirement and other benefits. Under this law, retirees may combine their years of service in the private sector represented by contributions in the Social Security System or SSS with their government service and contributions to the GSIS to satisfy the required years of service under PD 1146 and RA 8291. Ito na po yung advice ko kanina, no? Pay SSS contributions as voluntary para po ma-combine yung 14 years mo na GSIS, then may 1 year kayo na SSS or more, i-apply po niyo yan ng portability law. Meaning, i-combine po yan, 14 years na GSIS plus 1 year na SSS is equal to 15 years. So, mag-qualify na po tayo ng monthly pension at age 60 under this Republic Act 7699. However, if retirees have already satisfied the required years of service under the GSIS retirement option they have chosen, they will not be allowed to incorporate their contributions to the SSS anymore for availment of additional benefits. For example, 15 years na kayo sa GSIS or more, tapos may SSS ka pa, hindi na po yan i-combine. Why? Kasi po na-meet mo na yung requirement ng GSIS na 15 years. So yung SSS contribution mo, i-continue mo na lang up to my payment ka na 10 years para po dalawa yung pension mo. GSIS at SSS. Like me, friends, government employee tayo, of course may GSIS tayo, And more than 15 years na po ako kasi 26 years in service na po and counting. Tapos ang ginawa ko, meron akong SSS contribution as voluntary and more than 10 years na din po. So ibig sabihin at age 60, meron pa akong dalawang pensyon, GSIS and SSS. Alright? So third advice, keep watching my YouTube channel. Opo, since my YouTube channel, friends, is for all employees that have GSIS, SSS, pag-ibig concerns, and also gina-discuss ko din yung mga leave benefits, bonuses, and the like ng mga employees. Napaka-informative yung YouTube channel ko sa lahat ng mga employees. Hope na masagot ko yung question ni Sir. So please like, share this video, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you, God bless, and 2 thumbs up.